Hey guys, back here on Blazing, and this is going to be a kind of a short video, but this is a speculation video for the Yugito raid. Now, I'm just going to go over this really quick. Yugito, the two-tailed cat demon, comes out next Friday if you're on Global. This Friday if you're playing Japan version. Now, let's go down to the artwork. The artwork is phenomenal. People speculate that she might get shafted on, the stats. Well, in my opinion, I don't think that's going to be the case. I think she is going to be the best impact raid character we get to date. You want to know why? Because the characters designed for this raid are already here. These are the characters that were designed for this raid. And they're not easy to come by. Let's go back into this. The powerful Two Tails awaits as boss of this mission. Be careful, with a heart elemental body and a wisdom elemental tail, it will take coordination to win. Coordination. Well, a coordinated attack is different. You got different, people coming in and hitting one area. Massive damage. Coordination, strategic attack too, but mostly hitting one area. So, what area is that going to be? Well, it's going to be the tail, guys. And in order to hit the tail, you're going to need range. So, I'm going to go back in this one last time, and I'm going to continue to talk as we scroll down a little further. Depending on their attack range, some characters won't be able to attack it. If you take too long, Two Tails will go on a violent rampage. Okay, if you play Dokkan Battle, you know the Beerus event. You know if you do too much damage to Beerus, hit him with too many specials, he goes into a rampage mode, which then he spams you with some really strong attacks. Well, this is the same, but the exact opposite. The tail's probably gonna not be able to be killed off, but it will have thresholds of which you will have to do so much damage to stop it from going into a violent rampage, which if you don't do that, it's probably gonna swipe clear across the screen and hitting everybody on the map. And it's probably gonna do a shitload of damage. And it's probably gonna kill you if you let that happen too much. No stopping that. It's probably going to happen 2 or 3 times in a row, so you're not going to get your dodges in. There's nothing that's going to save you from that. You have to take the tail out with the rest of your teammates before that happens, or at least stop that from happening. So, and then in between that, you have to switch out to your body team and put continuous damage on the Two Tails body to slowly take down the boss. And when you go into team building, definitely base your team off of Kakuzu and Hiden. Now, I don't know why they made it so. I mean, I can understand the tail, but there's not many units you can substitute that have low chakra costs that can hit for that kind of damage and range, with the exception of maybe Kakashi, Max Limit Broken, and of course Minato. Minato is just as good for this raid, I would say, as Kakuzu. I don't have like every bravery unit, so I can't no more come to my mind that I can think of, but you need characters with basically Kakuzu's chakra cost with a high multiplier, and Minato is definitely a good candidate. So this is speculation video here, guys, but I'm just telling you, trying to open your minds to what most likely will happen. I'm pretty good with speculation. I don't have a lucky character, and like, how do they expect you to have both of these characters to start with, and to have one be a lucky character? Because nobody wants to run S rank with 3 characters with 10 luck or 20 luck. I'm probably not going to use Hiden, and I probably will end up using Rasengan Naruto or Rin. Rin, I'll probably will be just healing and using Kakuzu just for the tail. Oh, I don't even think the tail could be killed off though. That's the thing, is you'll go into some repetitive cycle where you're not putting any damage on the boss and you're just saving yourself from dying. So you're gonna need good hitters to take out the body. He hits, yeah. I mean, his ultimate would be a good way to start. His ultimate probably won't reach the tail, but I don't remember what's the range on his ultimate. It might reach the tail, and he might be really good. He might be really good for this overall. But Rin for me would probably be okay. Rock Lee would be good if you have a max limit broken. And Rasengan Naruto, assuming he can hit the body, which I don't think they would do that to us, that you can't hit the body with a range like his. The Rasengan, it's kind of short range. It's similar to the One-Tail Naruto special. So I'm just going over. This is like kind of like team building speculation video, and I just go through my characters, and it's like I have a good amount, and I just can't see many being used in the S rank mission. And I already know Bandai, if you want to limit break this character, your crystals are probably going to be dropping in S rank. I have a gut feeling, a really strong one, that Yugito is going to be the most valuable limit broken to max, and to look for those crystals, you're going to be doing S rank. And it's going to be hard as fuck, guys. Straight up. So just keep that in mind. It is speculation, but I have a really good feeling that you're going to be wanting to take characters that are very similar to Kakuzu and Hiden when it comes to term of both range and damage output. Because coordination means you're going to want all of your characters to attack that tail at one time, and in between you're going to be wanting to put damage on the body while at the same time holding your ground and keeping your health up. So, well, it's kind of messed up, but look for characters that have good range, low chakra cost. This Gaara, I think, is good for this raid. Finally, he gets a time to shine, because he doesn't get that. He hasn't really gotten that yet. So he's going to be really good for the raid. I'm just checking out a few characters really quick to see how they are. I think 5 and 10 chakra cost is, you don't want to go anything worse than that. Like Shikaku Gaara is definitely too high chakra cost. Minato is gonna be the best. You're gonna be wanting to hit effective. If you're gonna have to put out so much damage on that tail to stop it, you basically want to hit it effective with low chakra, high multipliers, low chakra cost. And I just don't see many characters that are capable of that. This Sasuke right here will probably be alright too. You won't be able to immobilize the two-tail. I don't even think it'd be possible. but 9 times attack ain't bad. It's fairly low chakra cost. You can probably get your ultimate up again before that countdown happens. Aside from that, I mean, I just don't see many. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. But if you're catching my drift here of what I'm trying to say, you know that these new banner characters were designed for this raid. There's not going to be another banner with characters saying, "Oh yeah, these are the characters you want for the raid." Nope, the characters we have right now, the same Akatsuki members that were hunting the Two Tails down, were not the exact same. They were all after the tailed beast, but the Akatsuki were. But these were the characters that were designed for this raid. Sasori is not going to be useful to Sori, and Datara's got too high a chakra cost. So if you take too long, Two Tails will go on a violent rampage. That means low chakra cost, guys. You want characters with low chakra cost. So this is my theory. This is probably what's going to go down. And I'm just trying to help. If you do watch this, consider it. I'm trying to help you guys build a team. That way you can kind of build your characters up to kind of have them ready to go. And, you know, a lot of teamwork here. You're going to definitely have to be going after that tail to stop it from that threshold. And if you, like I said, if you play Dokkan, you know the Beerus event, you know how that works. And I don't think you'll be able to kill that tail off. You just gotta basically put it in check. And then in the in-between, you're gonna be going after the body. So, just, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, this video helps in some sort of way to help you prepare for this raid. Because of the amount of work, just the way I'm talking, it sounds like a lot, but because of like the amount that you have to consider and have to endure for S rank, I really think you're gonna find your crystals there, and this character is gonna be really good, a very good farmable character that you're gonna want to get. So I'm excited. Hopefully it goes good for everybody, and everybody can get in there and get her. But just a quick video, and if you guys are opinionated or want to do a discussion, let me know below. And you know, we'll know in the next few days on the JP version how it goes down. But if it goes down like how I said, you know, if you guys need help for the raid, we'll set something up. We'll get you the character farmed. So something to be on the lookout for. And in the meanwhile, enjoy this sexy Naruto. Have a nice day.